What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as a Quebec Nordiques, picking up where we left off here at the free agency, and it is there's a big player here. Rasmus, Ristolainen, and Seth Jones. Got to make a decision on one. I've had Ristolainen in the past. I've never had Jones, but I think Ristolainen, with his defensive stats being just a bit better, is the one I want to go with. Because Hannafin's more of the point scorer. Both of these guys can put up points. 40. He's consistently 40-point scorer. Whereas Ristolainen, a bit higher, but he was also on a worse team, so maybe he had to contribute a bit more. Yeah. So it's a tough call about which one, because I would kind of prefer the more defensive one. It almost seems like, Seth Jones should be that, but when you think back to what team Ristolainen was on, they kind of really only ever had one good line. And I think that's part of the reason Ristolainen was getting so many points. At least that's what I'm assuming. And Seth Jones being with so many other good defensemen there. Yeah, I don't know. So I think I'd want to go with Ristolainen here. I think he'd be just slightly better. Not as much as a physical game, but he still lays the body. A little bit less on the discipline side of things. But they are very close. They're very comparable. It's pretty much kind of more of a judgment call. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. They're both drafted in the same draft too. Yeah. I don't know. But I think I know what Ristolainen can do because I've had him before, so that's kind of who I'm leaning towards. And 4 years is not bad. They both have the same contract and everything too. It is a really tough call. But I think I'm gonna go with who I know, which is Ristolainen. So yeah. Or I could just do something completely different. I'm so torn. But Ristolainen is slightly better, and slightly better with the defense. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Ristolainen here. All right, let's pick him up. Okay. So he wants 4 years. We could easily give that to him. 4 other teams are interested in him. Now what we got to think is what other contracts are gonna be up. When you shouldn't have too many bigger ones coming up. I can afford to give the guy a bit of money. So I'm thinking around the 8.5 to 9 mil range. So I'll probably give him 9 mil to be safe. And he should sign for that. I'm not going to go much over that. In 4 years, yeah, it is a while at that price, but we're still in the process of transitioning. We shouldn't run into any major deals. Usually the people coming off their entry levels are going to want, those couple years at a bit of a lower price before they launch into their, big money. We got Knight right now on 4 years. This is why this is actually perfect. Yeah, it isn't. Or is a hand? No, it's Knight. Yeah, we got Knight on a 6 mil for 4 years. So if we sign Ristolainen for 4 years, we pretty much know where we're at with the money situation. So I think I'm going to do that. 9 mil for 4 years for Ristolainen. So we're going to get that. And then there's a couple of prospects that we're going to take a look at. One is this Bush guy. And even though he's a lefty, I think he could really work out well. He probably will jump up into the top 4 already, which is all right, because we can most likely trade Hayden Flurry. Because, yeah, as good as he was, I'm not too sure if he's going to last. And this guy's defensive defenseman, looking going to be really good on the defensive side of things by the looks of it. 84, 91, 93, still growing. Look at that. Oh, man, his discipline's a bit low, and he looks like he's going to hit a lot. That is a bit of an issue, but we can see how he'll work. So I definitely think I want to get this guy. Yeah, I'll just do max money, see if we can get him. And then one more, we are going to go after Alfredsson as well. Yeah, I think because we are a bit short on the left wing prospects, so this guy's perfect for us. Everyone else we don't really need. Everyone else is kind of just, we don't need, basically. We have enough right wingers. So let's grab this guy. 63 at 19. He will take a few years to develop, but hey, we'll take him anyway. So grab him as well. And then we could perhaps use a goalie, I think. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure that we could have used a goal. I'm going to actually, I know, but I'm going to see if we need a goaltender. I'm not actually 100% sure, but I think that we needed like one for the AHL. Yeah, so we got Desprez. We got Dansk. Is Desprez still... Okay, now he's AHL. Okay, actually we don't. Yeah, we don't. So, it could be Dansk and Desprez in the AHL, basically. Yeah. And yeah, I am going to hold on to Dansk for a bit longer. Someone said, like, hold on till he's 23. We're going to keep a close eye on his value, though, because if that starts... Well, I mean... it shouldn't drop too much. Like, even if it drops down to where Desprez is, that's still really good. Especially for a guy who's looking like he's going to bust. So, yeah, we're going to wait a couple more years for Dansk. Maybe give him a shot as a starter. Maybe that's the kick he needs to jump up there. I don't know, though. But, yeah, Desprez is actually AHL now, so we don't need anyone. So, yeah, it'll be Dansk and Desprez as our AHLers. Hopefully they can get the job done. And grow. Because that's what we need. All right. So, yeah, I think that'll be it. We don't need anything else. No depth, no nothing. Sorry, 9 mil and then a minor deal. So we actually are going to need to sign someone for cash here. Hold on. How many roster slots? 44. We're signing. Yeah, we have plenty. So we will need to sign one more person just for cash. So what are we going to need? Depth defense or depth forward? What would be more prudent? I guess it really doesn't matter if we're just spending money, but it'd be nice to have a usable person. You know what I mean? So... Oh, wow. There's 14 forwards that we have, so we kind of already have some for depth. Obviously, maybe some of these guys might be still AHL, but... Or someone's going to be scratched here. Yeah, ooh, White or Kruger might be scratched here. All right, so defense, though. I mean, you're going to have Hanifin, Ristolainen 2, 3, maybe trade Flurry, 4. And then the other guy we just signed, 5, and then... Okay. Yeah, we could pick up a top 6 in there. We could use either of these guys for depth. You know, I could sign a top 6 guy for hella cash. Because, I mean, Noonan might also jump up at the top 4. The other guy might also jump in the top 4. We are going to need guaranteed top 6er in there somewhere. Flurry, we're probably moving. All right, let's see what free agency has in that area. Because, yeah, we will probably need a top 6 guy. So let's see if they have something like that. Alright. Top 6 is good. Branson. Pretty decent defensively. I think good Branson is, because I prefer a righty in this situation. Johns is okay, but I think Branson was better. Yeah, you know, I know he wants a 3-year deal. I'm not giving him that, but I'll give him a lot of money. So we're spending 9, so that takes us under that. I could spend like 10 or something like this on this guy to make it okay. Yeah, that should put us right within a good range for everything. I think I'm doing that right, because we got Hanifin, Ristolainen, and then that's top 2. Then we're gonna have Bean in the top 4. And then either Noonan or the new guy. And then we could trade Flurry. And then we still have a couple other depth guys. But yeah, I think I think that should take care of us. And then we still have those, yeah, we have those other guys as depth. Alright, anyway, 10 mil. That'll work. 10 mil for here for fucking good Branson. Terrible, but we need to spend a tiny bit of money and it'd be nice to have this guy on our team. So there we go. Grab him. And then that will take care of everything. So there will be our free agency. I don't think I need to trade anyone who was tendered. Yeah, I don't think I had anyone tendered. I can double check that real quick. But I didn't see anything while I was there. So, but I don't want. I always make the mistake of not doing anything with them. So if I did have someone tendered, no, I don't. Nope, definitely not. Okay, we are good. So we're gonna sim up here, get the line changes sorted, see what kind of growth we get, and then get into the simming. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Actually, it'd probably be nice to see if we actually get the guy signed. Getting ahead of myself real quick right here. Alright, let's see if we sign him. Yeah, we got Alfredson. Okay, that was the left winger. How about the defenseman? Hopefully he doesn't... Okay, we got good Branson. Okay, we did get Bush. Good. And then all we're waiting on now is Risto. Come on, Rasmus. There we go. Alright, so we got everyone. They all joined our team. Beautiful. Okay, now we can sim. Alright guys, well before I do too much of these line changes, we need to make some trades. I did not realize how much we were going to have to do this, but holy crap. Okay, so I know Skinner's down at 82. He's a bit demoralized, but he is listed as second liner now, so that's kind of cool. Vron, I could give a shot on the first line to see how he's he'd do with long guy and Knight, and I kind of like that idea. Because Skinner has kind of been always kind of weird. Knight can be a shooter if he wants to. So putting him with long guy, a playmaker, and then also another sniper, like, I know it's kind of the same as with Skinner, but I also kind of feel like Skinner can help these guys out because I'm not too sure what kind of player, you know, yet pre-Stap is. He hasn't had too much to show for. He looks like a bit hybrid, but he could be maybe goal scorer. So I'm not too sure about him. Brouwer, again, we're not too sure about it. He's only had one thing to show for, and he's now a center. So I'm not too sure. And that could change, but here's the surprise, man. Well, not really a surprise. Is Markstrom. Remember the guy we drafted in the second round? Oh, yeah, he's NHL ready. And, oh, yeah, he's ready for the third line. And, my God, he's kicking out Stapon. Jenner's been being kicked out. So, like, we're kind of in a situation where we need to trade Stapon and Jenner. I mean, we can maybe hold on to Jenner. But we could bring up Vasilov to play that fourth line. He's not amazing. But, I mean, I'd rather give him a shot. His defense, I mean, I'm talking about his defense isn't amazing. But his offense is incredible. Or I could pick up an actual defensive guy in a trade. I don't think this guy's going to get elite. I could try it. But on the flip side, if he doesn't get elite, then let me just best lines AHL for now. Then, like, it's kind of a waste to put him up on the team. But at the same time, maybe we want to try that out. So it's a tough call, man. I'm really torn on that. But a couple things for sure. We got to get rid of, probably get rid of Stapon at least. And then also Flurry, because this is what I'm going to look at for our... Yeah, this guy did... I'm a little... I wish he didn't go all the way to 81, because he's now top 4. I mean, he could have grown through that, grown to there throughout the year, but it's a bit low. But putting him with Bean should be pretty good. We're going to try Noonan and Goodbranson as well. Noonan is, again, probably going to grow throughout the year. So... we'll see how if he will take that spot, and then we can move maybe Bush down. I know, even though he's you know, red elite, but it's a tough call. But yeah, we got to get rid of Flurry. But I wanted to hedge my bets here with this Bush guy, just in case for some reason Noonan wouldn't look like he was working out or something like that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll play him in their roles for now. We can always move Bush down. It's a tough call. I'd probably rather favor Noonan long term in the top, but it's hard to say. It depends on who gets better. I'm not going to really mind about the righty-lefty if one of them is looking way better than the other. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to try this guy in his role. Same with Noonan. Goodbranson here. See how that works. But we definitely need to make some trades here because Stapon can't be here anymore. We got the young guys. We have another revolution coming. And we might be moving Skinner this year too. I mean... we got Vrana who can fit as a second liner, and he's always done really well as a second liner. I mean, yeah, maybe... I don't know. I feel like Vrana would maybe be better in this situation. We'll have to see. But we got Moses going to be growing. Yeah, the other thing we are lacking is that left winger. Now, like I was saying, we could use Vasilov as that left winger. He's not incredible defensively. That's the only reason I'm kind of holding back on this, is because he's not that amazing defensively. This guy isn't going to be that amazing defensively either. So, we really don't have another, like, amazing, perhaps, defensive prospect. Which kind of sucks. But at the same time, we could trade for one. Or we can hold on to Jenner and make him play fourth line, although he'll probably be getting demoralized. I mean, can we really go through a full year with Jenner on the fourth line? I really doubt it. I mean, we can get him special teams time and stuff, but I think he still gets demoralized. I can try it to start out, but I really think he's going to be moving. But what we can do is wait to see what do we want for the guy? What can we use for him, you know? Help us out, get some growth under us. But I might want to start out with Skinner on the first line, depending on his morale. I mean, if he needs extra ice time to get the morale back up, but he's unhappy basically because of he wasn't happy with his performance, injury, and elimination. Yeah, he just got that was a pretty large drop though. Usually I don't see him that big, so we'll have to see. We can go either way with that. But yeah, for now we definitely need to move some guys. So with Stapon, we're gonna have to retain because we want to stay. We don't have to retain, but we'd rather because it would help us stay within the salary constraints because we are like kind of already borderline on it. So let's ship off Stapon here to a team that wants him. We can retain. Yeah, we'll have to retain 4 mil of him because I don't want to go under. We can be right on the edge. But I definitely don't want to go under, which we might, in fact, end up doing. But if we make trades, we'll take back cap, you know. So, yeah, let's move Stapon. I could actually, you know what, for Stapon, though, I might actually just want to pick contenders. Let's see. Blues want Stapon. Oh, yeah, they need some centers. Penguins also want Stapon. I'd rather not trade him into our conference, just in case we have to deal with him. Alright, unfortunately, not too many West teams. Okay, Oilers won. Okay, let's see. The pick won't be great, obviously. They got McDavid. Why the hell do the Oilers want this guy? Third line. What the fuck? You guys are dumb. You can't even use them. Like, effectively, I'm talking about. They really can't. Holy crap. They definitely don't need him. Columbus is now in the East. I don't think these guys are going to need him. Not really. Damn. I mean, he could play, yeah, he could play right wing for him or something. So it's not really my responsibility where they're gonna play him, but I'm trying to put him on a team that can really use him. I don't know why. All right, this team could really use him. All right, so let's see. I get a first for him, right? And they'd have too many players. Okay, well we can easily get a first for him. Not that we need it, but hey, we can get it. So. We have to take back a player. I don't really need a player. If they have... Let's see if they have, like, a left winger, so we could do that right now and then just ship off Jenner. I mean, they kind of do, but... Not anyone who's really good enough. No. No, not good enough defensively. I'd rather just hold on to Jenner for a bit. So we'll do that. We'll just take back a random skater. Someone signed with like 1 year left who's trash. If Daly had a year left, I'd pick him up because he's depth and I don't... Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, this guy's actually kind of good. Don't need him to be. I need someone worse. Yeah, let's grab this guy. 1 year left. All right, who's... Fitzgerald. Miners. No, okay. All right, yeah, let's just grab this Clayton guy or something. So that'll be league approved. We can still get more picks, which I will. Just some later stuff, most likely. 5, 6, 7. Can I get a... No. Okay, 5, 6, 7 in there. That should be enough. So Stapon retained salary. A first, a random guy to make the trade go through, and a 5, 6, 7. That went through. Oh, okay, I guess I could have got a bit more. I guess with the retention in there, I could have got more. I'm not really bothered. Whatever. So, yeah, we get a pick. It's not going to be a great pick, but it is a pick. You never know what can come late in that first round. So we'll make that trade for now. We also need to trade Hayden Flurry. And, ooh, unfortunately, he's actually got some cap on him as well. Yeah, so we actually might need to sign someone else here. 1 year left for Flurry. I like how this all landed up at the perfect time to trade one. It sucks to trade Flurry, man. I did want him to pan out, and he did do well for us, but we had to upgrade. We just had to kind of upgrade. So that's what we're after right now. Let's see who wants Flurry. Blues want Flurry. Okay. Let's see what you got for defenseman. Oh, yeah, they could use Flurry. All right, let's ship off Flurry to here. And I guess I'm just going for picks because I can't think of what the hell else I need. So let's grab another first. We don't really need to rebuild or anything. That's obviously not what I'm going for. But I'm going to retain on Flurry too just because I can. And then we can only retain one more. Actually, you know what? It's not that much. But I'd still like to retain, I guess, yeah. And then if I had to... I'll probably just hold on to Skinner. But I don't know. It depends, man. So let's retain on that. We have to take someone back still, which is fine. Again, just another crap guy. If there's anyone with salary, no, not really. Oh, here we go. Schlemko. There we go. I'll pick up Schlemko because that's a bit of cap. It'll help me and it'll help them. So let's pick up Schlemko. I'm not going to friggin' use the guy. But, yeah, a bit more cap in our favor. Help us keep close. Alright, and pick up some more picks. Maybe grab a third in here. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but I might even go a second. What if I can get a second? There's no way, but I'll try anyway. Maybe. No, too far off. Okay. So let's grab like a 3 and a 4 or something like that. Because I got a 5 and 6 and 7 with the last one. 3 and a 4 in there for Hayden Flurry. This is if we get this is crazy. Holy crap. That is a lot for Hayden Flurry. That is a lot for Hayden Flurry. I will gladly take that. Yeah, some people are going to lose some morale, sure, but you guys need to understand we are going to be solid, man. Yeah, he's a quality player, but come on. We just signed a freaking blockbuster star. Yeah, I mean, better case scenario would have been used to Flurry in the top 4 this year, not have to sign that guy, but it was this last year. That guy was available in free agency, plus we got Noonan, so they'll have them battle it out. So, yeah, all right. I think that's it. I think those are the trades we're going to make, and now I'll be able to get the lines sorted, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so I think these are the lines we are going to roll with. Skinner, Longai, Knight, Vrana, Brouwer, Priestap, Moses, Markstrom, Girard for now. Markstrom will probably be jumping up at some point. And then Jenner, Kruger, White. I signed someone else for depth and money. You'll see in a second. So we got Hanifin, Ristolainen, Bean, Bush, Noonan, Goodbranson. Scratched, we got Dahlstrom. Then I also signed Paquette because we actually needed a depth guy. So we got a depth defenseman, depth forward now, in case of injuries. And let's show you the special teams. Here's the first power play. Skinner, Longai, Knight, Bean, and Hanifin, because they got really good chemistry together. They're both top, best locker room chemistry, so we hope that helps. Then Brouwer, Markstrom, Vrana, Priestap on the point with Ristolainen. And then, yeah, no Jenner, sorry. But he is on the penalty kill top line, you'll see. So here's the 4-man you could take a look at. And then penalty kill. Brouwer, Jenner and Brouwer top unit, and then Kruger, Moses, Bush, Ristolainen, Hanifin, Noonan, and 3-man, same thing. We got him as a center because he's got 76 faceoffs. He'll be fine. Just get him extra ice time. Hopefully, keep him relatively happy. I highly doubt we'll be able to, but yeah, we're gonna try. Here's what the 4-on-4 is looking like. 3-on-3 as well, pretty standard. I went with Hanifin, then Bean, then Ristolainen. Because while he has higher offensive stats, he is more of a defensive type guy. I'd rather put Hanifin point scorer, Bean point scorer on the top ones. And Ristolainen can help out these two guys. All right, the extra attacker's Knight and then Priestap. Because Priestap's got a really, really good shot. And if he goes out there, say with like the first line, which he damn well should. Skinner, long guy. All these guys have potential to pass. Some of them could be shooters, yes, but I wanted a second shooter in there. And if this line's going out there, then Knight would fill in because there's more shooters on this one. I don't know. That was my logic behind that. I don't know if that even, if I'm probably just thinking way too much on it. Anyway, here's the shootout lineup. And then, of course, our goaltender situation, 88 Subban and Darling. We got him for 2 more years each. So we hope our prospects start getting better so we could get a nice price for Subban. Speaking of prospects, there they are. Dansk is now 69 overall, so he is still growing. That's good. 69 overall at 21 isn't horrible. It's not ideal. I prefer him if he was 69 at 20, that'd be okay. But yeah. Anyway, Daypre 62 at 19. These are our 2 goalies, and then here's our team. Got all the growers in here, a bunch of few elites, some yellows, everything. Defense, I took out a couple to make. I took out 2 of the red top 6s, which was Loktionov and someone else, to put in, Isbister and Eriksson. I forgot when we. Oh yeah, this was the yeah, another steal. All right, so yeah, that's I wish it was a bit like better the defensive core, like the top 4, but at the same time, it is pretty damn good, and I didn't want to sacrifice growth for just making it slightly better. I'm hoping that that our 2 goaltenders will still do okay, but tough call. We are short on centers, So having to call up Vashinov is not going to be fun if we do. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, I am leaving him here. Just, I know, he could kind of maybe get good, but at the same time, we don't need centers. We don't even need left wingers anymore. Wouldn't even need him as a right winger with his stats. He's, as the power forward, he would most likely going to be capping out around the third line, and he doesn't have the defensive stats to do that. So, I'm just going to leave him here as an AHL ringer. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I think we're all set and good to go. I think we took care of everything. Now we got to keep a close eye on growth because, man, Moses, Markstrom, I'm feeling these guys are going to jump up quickly. So that means perhaps Skinner's out of here. Yeah, we'll have to see. And then for the center, man, I don't know what happens if Markstrom gets better. I mean, damn. Hopefully he doesn't become second line this year. That's my only hope. If he does, we'd have to maybe put Broward down. Maybe, I don't know, on a third line and keep him with some power play time. Something's going to have to happen like that. It's going to be interesting. We have a lot of a new youth movement, but this is the big one, man. This is like, look at how many 19, 20-year-olds we have. It's pretty freaking ridiculous. 19, 21, 20, 20, 20, 19, 22. Freaking hell, man. Like, it's pretty nuts. Even our defensive core, Noonan is 20, Bush 20. Like, yeah, we got some older guys. Our defensive cores would be what our veterans are. Hilarious. Our veterans are like in their 20s, besides Goodbranson. All right, so that's what that's all looking like. I think we're good to go. Let's get simming and see what this year has in store for us. Hopefully it's some good stuff. And hopefully our team's going to do well. They damn well better. we improved this team very heavily, which means we're probably going to do worse because EA. We'll see what happens, though. All right, CynFtWProductions preseason, get the first couple months done. And check everything out. I'm very excited, though. Apprehensive, yes, but excited at the same time. So we're doing pretty well in preseason so far, but preseason is preseason. Does not matter in the long term. Hopefully Jenner won't completely hate me, but he probably will. But whatever. Fuck him. I don't care. I do not care. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. We had a great start to the preseason, then a rougher end. Hopefully that means we'll have a good season. All the superstitions. So 3-3-1 through preseason. Regular season is about to begin now. Starting off with a 6-3 loss. Not the way you want to see things start. But we come back with a 4-1 win against Toronto. Alright, loss right there to Vegas. And a loss to Vancouver. Alright, a little difficult of a start here. Oh great. Rasmus Ristolainen injured foot. October 22nd. That's not too long. I'm just going to replace player for now. He might actually be back before that. And he probably won't be, but we'll see if we could suffer a couple games with some crappy guy up there in the top two, which isn't, of course, ideal, but whatever. He's available. I'm just going to put him back in. I don't want to re-aggravate, but I think he'll be fine. Can't go without a guy like Ristolainen. Yeah, he's still minor. He's still a bit injured, but that's all right. All right. Oh my God, a 6-0 win. That was huge. Tough loss. Yeah, he's fully healed. Good. Bit of a weird start. We're not too sure what to make of it. The young guys got a lot to prove here. Okay, I guess Subban was injured. But we just crept above 500. Now, can we continue? New Jersey is a tough team. And we lose to them, don't get a point. Those are rough. Those are rough. I hate those one-goal losses without getting a point. But we're doing all right so far. Doing all right. All right, beat your old team, Risto. There you go. Beat them in overtime. Maple Leafs again, who are kind of struggling, but they're always hungry. We lose to them in overtime and get a point. Not bad. Arizona. All right, nice little shutout victory. You've gotten, like, what is that, 3 shutouts now? Pretty nice. 8-5-1. Charlotte struggling a bit down there in the AHL. Nice win there. Ah, damn. So we break even with Winnipeg. I was hoping for at least 3 points out of that. Back-to-back. All right, overtime loss right there. Not horrible. We get a point. Yeah, things are going okay. Oh, what is this? You want a top 9 guy I'm not really using to give me a 4, but you also want a 6 in it. What the hell? 2 6s? That's a kind of a weird trade. I probably won't take this, but who is it they're asking for? I'm just kind of curious. Oh. I mean, yeah, I'd trade that guy, but not for in this deal. That's a weird deal. I'd trade him for, you know, package him in it. Ah, damn it! We need to score more. We're lacking a bit of scoring by the looks of it. So hopefully we can sort that. Hopefully it goes back up. But yeah, I definitely think we're going to be lacking some goal scoring here when we check. Oh, man. Rough loss right there. Come on, guys. Bounce back. Ugh. Shootout loss. Then we come back with a win. Okay, so it's not horrible. We'll stop Sim here. Come on, get a win. Get a last win against Buffalo. Get our season series better. 2-1. 2-1. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my goodness. What is taking so long? Oh, that. Ah, come on. 5-2 loss. 11-9-3. And made our team better, and we struggle. Holy third liner leading in points, which is worrying, to say the least. I mean, it's good for him, but worrying. 2.7 goals for, 2.48 goals against. Could be a lot better. Power play's really good, though. 26.2. Oh, my God. Our special teams are tearing it up. Wow, okay. And I won't change anything there. I guess it's our 5-on-5 that needs work. 7-5-2, 4-4-1, 4-4-2 last 10. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in see what's going on here. Definitely looks like our power play's kicking ass, but Knight's doing okay. 18 points. Moses, Skinner, yeah, he's doing all right. Verona way down here, though. That is not good. Ooh, oh, my God. Pre-Stap way down here, too. That second line, though. Brower's doing fine, but I guarantee you a lot of that, yeah, it's going to be from power play. Yeah, 6 of those points on the power play. Okay, second line's not good. Second line is not working. Yeah, that's just plain and simple not working. It's whatever's happening there is not good enough. Yep. Damn it. I can move Skinner down. Try that out. Move Verona up. That's weird. We're just getting not enough production. Yeah. No, this is not okay. What the hell, man? Why can I never get fucking power forwards to work for me? I don't get it. I just can never seem to get power forwards to do well. It's weird. These guys takes a lot of shots, too. He's not... Man, that's 52 shots already. Compare him to, like, Skinner's 59. Okay, it's not... Never mind. Not as much as I thought it would be. But still... I don't know, man. I wish I knew. I wish I knew what's wrong with my second line right now. It's just not good at all. Pre-stop as a couple. Even, like, 2 of those points on the power play. That second line has gotten nothing in 5-on-5. Absolutely nothing. And I don't really think even switching, like, Skinner and Verona would do much. Well, the only thing it would help is that, well, Brower, yeah, I don't know. I could try that. I mean, we got to get something, but damn, that is bad. All right, Bean leading in points right now. I hope you guys all made your predictions before that. I'm assuming you guys already know the format now, so I don't have to keep reminding you. But I also just forgot to, so I... so we got that, and then... Branson's a minus. Bush's as well. Oh, Bush and Bean. Yeah, that comes down to that being on their second line, and the second line not scoring enough. I bet you most of those on the... Oh, only 4 on the power play. Interesting. Okay. All right, how are the goalies doing? Both of them doing fine. Yep. He's got the points I want. Just doing fine. Record. Ooh, Subban's record. That's a little weird. Poor guy. He's doing really well, and the team around him's kind of struggling. We have a lot of... Oh, my God. Markstrom's on great pace. Yeah, we have a few rookies this year. I mean, second line 5-on-5 is not getting the job done. That much is clear. So how do we get that better? I mean, we could try switching Verona and Skinner. Try switching, you know, Verona onto his other side, his right wing side. Put Pre-Stop onto that side because it didn't look like he's getting too much. I don't know, but that's just my second line in a lot of pretty much most of my franchise. I always seem to have freaking trouble with my second line in a lot of ways. I'm not too sure what the hell's up, what gives, but we got to definitely take a look at that. I mean, it's not good enough. Obviously, I mean they're horribly struggling. So something's weird with it. I mean, it's not ideal, you know, snipe like a power forward, a two-way forward, and a sniper. That's definitely not ideal. But, I mean, what do we do to make it better? We switch Pre-Stap onto that side? I don't know. And we could try that. Would that be that big? I don't think so, because Vrana played this side last year, you know? Maybe Brouwer's not made to be the center. He didn't have that strong of stuff. How many shots has he taken? Only 45, but he's got really good percentage. I don't know. The other option is to do something like that. Or to do something like this. Oops, sorry. This is another option to do Skinner, Brouwer, Vrana. 2 snipers and a 2-way forward. But it seems like Vrana can pass more when he wants to, which he has in the past. 90 awareness. Skinner can do the same thing. He's a bit of a hybrid. We could do something like that and then go with and the thing about that is we don't, like, is Knight going to be the goal scorer then in that case? We don't know. We could just actually screw things up worse by doing that, but we got to switch something up. At least our power plays will still be good. We have that going for us, but yeah, we could try something like that, like having Pre-Stap onto the top line. I don't know. We got to get him going in some way. We got to get that line going. I don't know. So something like that we could try. I just don't know if that will be good enough, though. I don't know. We're in a bit of a rough spot, but the power play is amazing, so I'm not touching the power play. Power play is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know, though. So I'm going to need some help on that. What kind of combination should we try? Should we try this, then try something else? But we need to figure that out. Our team's getting to know each other. A lot of these new guys, we got to figure out what ways they work well together. We got to keep switching it up. Because, yeah, right now, it ain't working. At least second line isn't. First line's doing okay. Could do better. I think we should score. Well, I do think our team could score more. Definitely. I mean, what would I'm kind of curious to see if Knight would go back to kind of being goal scorer like he was. He takes a lot of shots. 61's nothing to sneeze at, especially at this point. I think he actually might be leading our team in shots taken. Yeah, I definitely think so. Yeah, oh yeah, Vrana didn't shoot a lot. Holy crap, only 28 shots from the guy. Very interesting. He's got power play time too. Okay, so yeah, with that in mind, maybe if we did move Skinner there, Skinner could be a hybrid. This guy could pass Brouwer shooter maybe, or some kind of combination of that. We could try that and then try to get a duo working in Long Guy and Knight and have Pre-Stap be the big body to help him. I don't know. I'm actually not too sure. That's an idea. That's my idea right now. Moses is getting a lot of goals, man. Got a lot of points in general. He's actually, third line's doing better than some of these guys. Not so much Gerard, obviously, but this duo is looking good. Markstrom, Moses. I'm liking how it's looking. But yeah, I'm a little torn on that. But for now, we're going to check out the progress report, see if we got any growth. I don't think we did yet, but I'm going to check it anyway. Alright, so yeah, we know about Subban with his statistics. I just want to see where it all is. Oh man, he's looking good. Yeah, puck control, you don't need it, but that rebound control and recover is great. Oh man, his agility and speed's amazing. Oh man, yeah, he's looking good. Very happy about that. And he should have a good enough year to maintain that so that when we do decide to trade him, he will still have great value. Wow, Ericsson's already jumped up 3 overall in that short amount of time. That's great. It's another friggin' lefty, though. Lefty defenseman. Tammer! Fringe starter, though. I think that's mainly it. Yeah, Westerlin, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to be down there. Alright, and I think that's most of the growth. And Depre and Dansk haven't grown yet. How are they doing, though? Hilariously. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was looking at him backwards. Dansk. Yeah, bit of a rough start. How about Depre? Better, but still not great. Yeah. I knew they were going to struggle, but baptism by fire. Get the job done, guys. Got to figure out a way. Or just improve yourselves. Do something. Alright, so we got to try to figure out some line combinations now. We got to figure out how this team is going to play. Because I don't think it's anything wrong with our players. It's the combinations right now. We saw what's working on the power play. But power play doesn't dictate what'll work on 5-on-5. We got to remember that. So, I can't just, try out, what was it? Markstrom, Brouwer, Vrana, or something like that. Because that'll really throw us off onto that second line. And, you know, we won't have room for much else. We'd have to, like, do something crazy, like move down Precept on the third line, which I'm not willing to do. Don't think so. Nope. I mean, he should be good enough offensively. He's got such a good shot, man. I don't know. He just needs to bury it. I don't know. He takes enough shots. He just, for some reason, doesn't bury it. I mean, look at the accuracy. Look at the power. I mean, that's a fantastic shot, and he takes enough of them that you think that he'll get some luck. So I think something's got to give there. He takes enough shots. I think this line would be good for him. So we could try that out. I think I want to try this combination out, definitely, because Vrana didn't take a lot of shots. If he could fall into that playmaker role with Brouwer and Skinner kind of being hybrids, I think that could work out for us. But you guys can let me know if you want to see any other combinations or anything like that. But for right now, I think that's what I'm thinking of. So you guys can let me know. Anyway, right now we're going to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave that like, and I will see you guys in the next one.